Sawadika, welcome to Koh Samui. Incredible weather, incredibly quiet. Look, every November's different, but I'm loving Koh Samui. It's calm before the tourist storm. And I'm just getting my grounding. I'm getting my stress relief this morning. This is Chongmong Beach. I have condominium, 2 beautiful homes with this view for sale. If you're interested, make me an offer I can't refuse. Now, I want to talk about why you should live in Koh Samui. If you're looking for retirement, if you're looking to be a digital nomad, then it's a great place. It's a lot of energy. It's a mix of old people, retired people, and youth. Hua Hin, which is 3 hours from Bangkok, I stayed there 3 months, is God's waiting room. It's all retirees and very sleepy after 8 p.m. Koh Samui is not that. It is a lot of youth energy, fantastic resorts if you have the cash to splash, enough shops. It also has 2 flights, airlines, Scoot, which is Singapore Airline sister, and then we've got Bangkok Airways. So there's enough flights to come here to and back from Bangkok or Singapore, which are great city hub if you need to get off the island. Koh Samui is pricey in the sense you're on an island, right? So everything costs more. But if you're earning online, you've got nothing to worry about. So my condominium, 2 bedroom, 2 18-meter swimming pools, 6,000 square meters, and a 5-minute drive to Chongmong Beach. And this has a gorgeous resort, Melia. It's also got 2 more luxury resorts. It has a gorgeous, the bars, bar 1 have become much more high end. So it commands a different tourist. I find in the next month, you'll have a lot more families. And just to give you an idea, maybe I'll walk through it. Why don't I walk through it? Melia, for a week, commands $25,000 US for a week stay. And sorry, my condos are all rented out, my condo homes, at a 10% yield. But I can tell you I'm only charging 120 euro a night. Big difference, isn't it? And same beach. Okay, you're on the beach, I totally get it. So what does 25,000 US command get you? Well, let's go and check it out. You can see the pool on my YouTube. So we're going to go in. It's got a great vibe. There it is there. I have reviewed Melia Madrid and Melia in Vietnam. Yeah, good food. Gorgeous swimming pool, but I'm paying 25,000 US a week. Watch this. I'll just walk into it. In fact, I know for a fact people come here and swim here, use the facilities. If you're just buying from the bar, so here, 25,000 US a week, and it's the boat houses. My background is I've reviewed hundreds of hotels across the globe, and many in Thailand and Vietnam. So This is what you get. It's beautifully maintained. Gorgeous rattan furniture. Beautiful rope art there. So I'm at the Melia, Chongmong. What does 25,000 US dollars a week get you? I mean, I love this, but I have 24 homes in my condominium, private. I have two 18-metre swimming pools. Mine looks, I don't want to get that kid, very tropical like this, 6,000 square metres. And yeah, they're for sale and they get commanded 10% yield. So like me, I don't come here, only come twice a year or 3 times a year, depending. So these are formed in a boathouse, and this is what you're paying for 25,000 US dollars a week. And then you've got this and the sea view. In my condominium, you have actually the same view. Okay, you're not on the beach, but you've got 6,000 square metres of land. Most of the time, bar Christmas, it has only 30% occupancy, and that's because I've got long-term renters there. And mine, okay, the garden, yeah, I've got coconuts. I've got 2 18-metre swimming pools, one with dedicated for kids. As I said, 24 homes. So these are boat suites. We'll just go in here. Ooh, just have a look. I won't go in there. So that's what you're getting for 25,000 US dollars a week. Hey, you got the cash to splash? Then do it. It is beautiful. I walk in here. This is fantastic. Look at the little stones. Oh. Great, and these are called little beards. I have these also. Just, and look, it's all, the concrete's nice and clean. So is mine at my condominium. Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? So these boat suites are what command the highest prices. And I'm telling you now, they're not lowering it for Christmas, even though that the occupancy's still there. So these are boat suites. And you have your own private pool. Gorgeous coconuts, trees. So I'm comparing this. I mean, here you'd only come for a holiday, so your neighbours are only here for a week or two. I'm just going to flip it around, look. Beautiful. This is what I would expect. Now you've got your other individual rooms, which will be more inexpensive, but they won't be like my homes with that are €120 a night, high season. Got an oven. I've got a washing machine. You say, well, I don't come to do that. But, you know, not everyone can afford 25,000 US dollars a week. You don't have to cook. There's great, fantastic food, inexpensive restaurants. One of my favourites. I only order 2 meals of a family of 4, and we do eat a lot. She always gives me a lot. Let's have a look. So here, obviously, you can just get out of your rooms and swim. The higher ones you can't. This is the bar pool. That's a kids' play area. Well, and I'll just show you here, I'm not going to go through. Actually, let me take you through the swimming pool. So my condominiums are 5 minutes from the beach. Really quiet. 6,000 square metres of tropical nature. Look. And then you can, look, I can just jump. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to go through here. And then you can walk and swim through this gorgeous oasis. If you rent or buy my condominiums, you can have access here. I come here often. They don't know the difference between a guest and not a guest, but I always, buy a drink and they're okay using this facility at 25,000 US dollars a week. And my condominiums have this access. You have only 24 homes, 30% occupancy, because a lot of the owners just come for Christmas, New Year, and then they go back to Europe. So if you're thinking of moving to Thailand and can have a retirement visa or have you work online, I will shoot. Mine is so quiet. The 18-metre swimming pools, it's 17 years old now. Yeah, they don't make them anymore. Anyone that comes in is just blown away. Just to give you an idea, there's a lot of condominiums, 1-bedroom flats that you can't even swing a cat. 300 flats here on the island that have one dedicated pool. So imagine having 300 flats. That's times that by 4, right? 4 threes, that's 1,200 people that will be in that one dedicated pool, where mine normally is a family of 4. So, and I've never, ever seen over 100 people in my condominium. I rarely see 20 people, and a lot of people I rent as adults, and they just come and swim at the beach. That's the difference. So here, 25,000 US dollars for that. If you love Koh Samui, it's a gorgeous island. A lot of, every 6 months that I come to here, new bars, new restaurants, supermarkets, and they're done very, very well. The new builds, you can't even swing a cat. I will show you that. Where my condominium, 2 18-metre pools, 6,000 square metres, full of tropical trees. Where my 2 homes are, which are semi-detached, I'm the only one that owns the 2 semi-detached. They overlook a tropical land with no property. That won't get built because the owner never wants to build on it, doesn't need to. And then the other one's overlooking a garden. I'm the only one out of the 24 condominium homes have the semi-detached. I own the 2 best. They're all painted. One has been renovated with IKEA kitchens. And then when you get sick of the 2 18-metre swimming pools, you can come here to the Melia, read a book. No one's harassing me here. Only because they know me, have a nice relationship. As long as I'm ordering something, they're more than fine. At the end of the day, it's all about, cash. So I will insert my condominium to give the comparison. Now, of course, this is a resort. Of course, it's on the beach. But the unique thing about mine, it is 5 minutes by car. You have the same view. You can see my room has floor-to-ceiling windows that I put in. So you have this view. You wake up with this view. You feel like the sea's in your room. It has two 18-metre swimming pools that I keep saying, 6,000 square metres, and really tropical. So I'll wake up during the night, even 5 in the morning, 6, even going to bed. It is the nature. You feel like you are in Thailand because you are in Thailand. You feel like you're on an island because you're on an island. And you've got unobtrusive sea views, 180 degrees in my condominium. And the new condominiums, like everywhere, are a lot cheaper. Most don't have a swimming pool anymore. And if they do, it's one and it's very tiny, unlike what we have. And you have an open space feel. When you look out, you're not like the new properties. People are looking over you, at you. It's really incredibly spacious. And because I have a semi-detached, meaning one wall, no neighbours, I have the best out of all. And I'm the furthest from the road, and I have views to die for, where the other condominium owners don't have those views and don't have garden views like I do. And they have sea views, but not amazing like my properties, because I'm high up, whopping 10% yield. I've owned them since 2022 and have been continuously full, making a wonderful profit. And that's what you want. You want your properties to make your money. Put it in crypto. You can put it in shares, but I'm in this world, I always spread my bets. What I mean by that, I just don't own property. If you're interested, make me an offer. I can't refuse. I don't want to sell, not at 10% yield, but I'm putting it out there because it's Christmas, it's period time, and I know people are looking. And there is a link below I'll put in where you can have a good look at the properties inside and out that have been all painted inside and out. And they are the best. They are the best. And a lot of owners wish that they had bought mine, which they can as well. Kapung ka.